Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hey guys, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
Es que
Let's see, welcome everyone.
Thank you.
Good evening, teacher.
Hey Liliana, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
Hey Mauricio. Okay, now I see a
Good
little
evening,
more.
teacher.
Hey
Good
Luis.
evening, everyone.
Okay, cool. Now that I see more people, I see Jancy, Elvin, Marlon, and the rest that will be joining. Let's see. And some of you said that are in traffic. Okay, but in the meantime, that the rest joins the class. Let's see. Let's go ahead and check. So do you guys remember what we covered on Friday? Let's see, what did we do in the last class? Let me ask. Let's see, Elvin, what do you remember, Elvin?
El examen, no recuerdo muy bien.
Ah, okay. Okay, so you remember the test?
Quiero ver. Remember pronunciation, vocabulary.
Okay, so we did see some vocabulary, right? Pronunciation of some words.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Thank you, Elvin. What else? Let me see. Let me ask Marlon. Besides the exam, what else do you remember? What did we do?
Perdón.
What else do you remember from Friday's class?
I remember the same was very. Hola.
Yeah, go ahead. We can hear you, Marlon. Go ahead.
No sé si me escucha, teacher.
Yes, yes, we can. Go ahead.
Sí. I remember that. Okay. I remember that the exam was very.
Okay, the exam. Let me see. So most of you did great in the exam. I'm going to share the results with you later. Let me see. Okay, cool. So we need to move on, right? And we have been talking about our activities that we do at work, right? About activities that you do or activities that somebody else does, right? For example, if I ask, let me see, Sonia, so what activities does your boss do?
My boss organization meetings,
Okay, organizes meetings. Uh-huh.
productions, exports,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
only that, teacher.
Okay, production, experts. Okay, cool. Let me ask Jamilet, what about your boss? What activities does your boss do?
Read the specification.
Okay,
I see a garment. I see a parent's garment.
okay, okay.
And eso, teacher.
So those are the activities from your boss, right? Okay. Let me see. Now let me ask Liliana, what about your boss? What does he or she do?
No hay esto.
Let's see, you're muted, Liliana.
Bien, pero me entraba, no le escuchaba bien.
Let's see, Liliana, you're still muted. Let's say I cannot hear Liliana. Well, maybe we're gonna move on with somebody else. Let's see, maybe Emerson. What activities does your boss do, Emerson?
I don't know, teacher. I think that stresses me.
Oh, so he stresses you.
Yeah.
Okay. But besides that, any other activities like maybe sends reports or any other one?
And he is maybe check the new merchandise and check the, what do you say, inconsistencia?
Inconsistencies or discrepancies?
Okay, check discrepancies and I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay. So he checks for discrepancies.
Yes.
Okay. Let me see. Let me ask one more person. Let's see, Mauricio, what about you? What does your boss do, Mauricio?
Ahorita, no understand.
Okay. Let
No
me.
understand, teacher.
So we are talking about your boss's activities, Mauricio. For example,
Okay.
if I ask you, what does your boss do? What does your boss do? So your
Pero,
boss.
o sea, boss es jefe, ¿verdad, teacher?
Yeah, exactly. So what does your boss
¿Qué
do?
hace,
Mhm.
¿qué hace el jefe?
Yeah.
Dar órdenes, teacher.
Okay.
Regañando, teacher.
Okay.
Tal vez en inglés no lo puedo decir, ¿va? Pero my boss es como la palabra. En el caso mío, nos presiona mucho a que vendamos. Más ahorita que las ventas están malas, nos está regañando constantemente.
Okay. So you can say that is he a man or a woman?
Woman.
A woman. Okay. So you can say she pushes for sales, right? I mean,
Yeah, pushing for sales.
pushes for
My
sales.
boss, yeah, pushing for sales. Sí.
Also, she delegates, right? She
Ajá,
delegates.
correcto, correcto. Yes, yes, teacher.
Okay, and there might be some other activities, right? Delegates, pushes for sales, probably checks sales reports and some other things, right? Okay, let's see one more before we move on. Thank you, Mauricio. Let's see. Sandra, what about you, Sandra? What does your boss do?
She supervised that we do good work.
Okay, so he or she?
She supervised.
She supervises that we do a good work. What else? A second activity that she does, Sandra?
She sent the report at the end of the day of people served.
Okay. Okay, cool. Excellent then. Perfect, guys. Thank you very much. So we're going to move on to this next activity to finish the unit number 3. And we have been talking a lot about activities. So now we are going to check this part to be specific with the times. With the times of the activities, okay? So let's see, Elvin, can you do me a favor and can you read the learning objective? So what's our objective, Elvin?
Okay. Helpers and say the type of activities of our workplace.
Okay. So ask for and say the time, right? So we all have different activities. Some activities are in the morning, some others are at noon, and so on, right? So we will check the times for different activities. Here we have some examples. Let's see, can you see this woman right here? So she's Mrs. Robles, right? And she has a different schedule every day to do certain activities. So let's see what her activities are. Let's see, Nicolas, can you read the first activity that she does? Let's see, you're in mute.
Department.
Yeah, but we couldn't hear you. Can you read it again because you were in mute?
Meeting with the marketing department.
Meeting with the marketing department. Meeting with the marketing department. Okay. Meeting with the marketing department. Let's see. Next one. Let's see. Thank you. Let's see, Victor, what about her next activity?
It's a video call with the supervisor from West Company.
Okay, so video call with.
Video call with.
With the supervisor from West Company. Okay, thank you. Let's see, Paola, what about the activity at 9 a.m.?
Workshop to the research and development department to improve the manufacturing process.
Okay, so this word is research, okay? Research and development to improve. To improve the manufacturing process, okay? Great, thank you, Paola. Manuel?
Make call to customer, verify their data every day.
Okay, their data. Yeah, but in this case, you just need to read this one, Manuel. At 12 noon, what does she do?
Yeah. Work, so
workshops,
workshop to the Research and Development Department to improve the manufacturing process.
Yeah, but that one, Paola read it. So you just need to read this one right here.
Oh, workshops lunch.
Workshops lunch. So at 12, they go to lunch, right? Let's see, Karina Canales, what about at 1:45? What does she do?
Second part of the workshop.
Okay. And let's see, Irving, what about 5:55?
5:55. Send tomorrow's should
schedule
to Miss Lopez, new secretary, and leave.
And leave. So she has a tough schedule because she starts at 7:15 a.m. and she leaves almost at 6 p.m. So it is a long schedule. Okay, so these are different activities that she does, right? These are different activities that she does. Now, what are we going to do? Number one, we will start with this activity in groups. Let's see, we are going to answer these questions and you just need to add the time. Let's see, Ronaldo.
Hi, teacher.
Hey, Ronaldo, can you read this part to see what we are going to do?
Read the information again to answer the question. Compare with a partner.
Compare with a partner. So what are we going to do? We are going to read the activities again and we are going to answer with the time. For example, what time is the video call with West Company? Here we have the times. What time does the workshop with the research department start? So we are going to check this.
In the morning.
Exactly. So we are going to check this with the in your groups very quickly, maybe 2 to 3 minutes, and then we're going to check them. Okay. Only this part for now.
Thank you,
okay,
teacher.
great. Thank you. Let me quickly open up the groups and I'm going to give you just a few minutes to check on this so we can practice. Okay. There you go.
Teacher, perdón, se me había trabado, por eso me tuve que salir otra vez.
Okay. Let me send you to the group.
Okay.
¿Y quiénes más estamos en el grupo?
No sé. ¿Quién puede compartir ahí?
Quiero ver.
¿Quién puede compartir ahí en la pantalla?
Al
Aquí hay
WhatsApp
tres.
mandó la información.
Sí, el WhatsApp lo mandó.
Sí.
Ah, sí está la compañera Belki. ¿Qué tal, Belki? No, oye. No, mira, tiene conectado todo. Vaya. Digamos que me
Sí.
hizo un cero a la izquierda.
No, lo que pasa es que estoy comiendo.
Ah, nos quiere dar carita. Qué bueno.
Ok, no sé, Marlon puede compartir ahí.
Ahorita voy a ver, compañeros.
Bueno.
Vamos, Marlon, tú puedes.
Voy a intentar ahorita. Es que teléfono tengo y se me hace un poco más difícil.
Sí. No, pero ahí está.
Ahí está.
Excelente.
Si no, preguntémosle al teacher qué es lo que tenemos que hacer.
No, hombre, si ahí está.
Ahí está. Del
Que
quiere ver
hay que leer la información, dice. Y luego dice, ¿dónde están las preguntas?
¿Qué tiempo?
Sí, dice, lea la información nuevamente para responder las preguntas, dice.
Hey, pero ahí dice, ¿verdad? ¿Qué tiempo? En el video llama o escribe.
Es que según es la agenda o los roles que tiene la Miss.
Ya.
Ajá, según. Solo ese mandó solo ese link mandó.
Por eso es lo que le dije yo al teacher cuando uno dice, what time is the video call with the West Company? Aquí era la videollamada con la compañía oeste, dice.
Va, ¿qué hora la hace?
La hora de la llamada es a
Según.
las 8:30.
Ajá, 8:30.
Ajá, 8:30 dijo.
Sí.
Eso es lo que le dije al teacher, pero sí, me dijo. Entonces, ¿cómo sería?
La respuesta.
Entonces sería de videollamada o en este caso
Sería at 8:30, así, ¿verdad? Solo así.
¿Cómo fue, María?
At
Ajá.
8:30, la primera.
Pero solo si le vamos a poner, no le vamos a poner the video call is...
No sé, yo creo que solo la hora.
Y así sería. La videollamada es a las 8:30.
The video call at 8:30.
Is 8:30 p.m.
Is at 8:30, así.
8:30.
Ok.
What time does workshop with them?
Vaya la segunda. What time?
Does the workshop with the research department start?
Solo le vamos a poner 18:3 it's time.
En la número 2.
With the customers.
Es que no pude escuchar la respuesta de la primera pregunta.
The video call is
Okay.
8:30 p.m.
It's 8:30, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Okay. It's time for the workshop.
Va, y la otra sería Research Department Start at 9, así.
9 o'clock.
Start,
9 o'clock. Mhm.
with the workshop. Las 9, when the race department start. 9.
A mí me cuesta la pronunciación de esa palabra, research. ¿Cómo es?
Research.
¿Cómo?
Research.
Oh, no, rating.
Research.
Or research. Research department.
9. Ajá, o'clock. Vaya. Y la tercera. What time does the company close? Dice, no dice que hora cierra.
No, no dice.
Me imagino que a las 6.
Sí, porque a las 5:55 dice que
Ajá.
Mañana envía, dice.
No. Envíe el horario de mañana, dice. Ajá.
Ujú.
Al señor
A la nueva
López.
secretaria.
en live. ¿Qué es live? En live.
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 Vivo.
That verb is different, right? Leave, you see, leave.
Dejar. Dejar.
When you leave work, for example.
Ok.
Entonces.
Bueno, entonces a las 6.
155.
I think.
No, a esa hora da como la última orden, algo así.
Ajá.
Ajá.
¿A qué hora la?
Inventamos la hora.
Digo que a las 6.
Ajá.
Era lo que
The company
Aunque sí es como
close.
nuestra jefecita.
En la última
Media
ronda
hora después.
155, en lo que va y viene se hacen más de las 6.
6:30, pongámosle.
Tiene que pasar revisando cada escritorio.
Triste realidad.
En lo que va al baño antes de irse.
Sí, 6:30.
Bye. At 6:30.
6:30.
Sure.
PM.
Yeah.
Ese es.
Leave.
30 bien.
Bye. Ya, ¿verdad?
Let's see, let's wait for the rest to return to the main session. Okay, let's see. Now we should have everybody back. Okay, excellent. Then let's quickly check it. Give me a second. So this was very easy. We just had to quickly check on the times. Right, 3 questions only. Let's see, maybe Liliana, you can read and give us the answer for the first question.
Leo, teacher, la pregunta, sí.
Read the
Okay.
question and then the answer.
Okay. What time is the video call by the West Company?
With the West Company.
Okay, with the West Company.
Okay, great.
The
Now it's better.
The video call is 8:30. Salud.
Sorry about that. Thank you. Yeah, it is at the video call. It's at 8:30, right? 8:30. Okay, excellent, Liliana. 8:30 a.m. Let's see, Elvin, what about number 2? Read the question and also the answer.
What time does the workshop with this dessert department start? Que comienza a las 9, teacher. At night.
It starts at 9 a.m.
It starts at 9.
At 9 a.m. Okay, great. Thank you, Elvin. Let's see, maybe Sonia, what about number 3? This one, you may have different answers here in number 3.
What time does the company close?
Okay, what? Hypothetically?
Hypothetically, 6:30 p.m.
Yeah, it may be at 6 or 6:30, right? It really depends on how you see it. So, okay. Okay. Good. And here we have some examples. Thank you, Sonia. So here we have some examples on how we answer about what time, right? These questions about the what time is it? What time is it this meeting at? Because we usually have different activities during the day, right? So we're going to check how to tell the time and how to answer as well, how to ask and how to answer about the time. Okay, let's see. Let me ask. Let's see, Manuel, can you read the first question and also the answer?
Okay, teacher. What time is the video call? The video call with the West Company, and the 8:30.
But in this case, can you guys see my screen?
Wait.
No lo había visto. Sorry, teacher.
This one, no problem.
What time is it? It's 1:08.
1:08. That's 0. We say O, like the letter, right? It's 1:08. Okay. 1:08 either AM or PM, right? Depending on the time that you're talking about. Okay, let's see. Jancy, what about the next question? Read the question and then also the answer, please.
Okay. What time does the meeting start? It starts at 11 o'clock.
At 11 o'clock, right? At 11 o'clock. Okay, great. Marlon, what about the next one?
What time do you arrive at work? At about
Arrive.
Arrive at work.
Mm-hmm.
At about 6 and 40 a.m.
A.M. Okay, good. Thank you. Let's see. Sandra, what about the last one?
What time do you exploit use it around 7 or 7:30.
7:30, right? Usually
Usually
around 7
around or 7:30.
or 7:30, exactly. So here we have some examples on how to tell the time, right? On how we can tell the time. These exercises, we are not going to do them right now. We will do them after we cover this specific part that I'm going to share right now. So there are different ways to tell the time, guys, in English, but this is the most common. Right now, we don't use that much the past, but instead we say the minutes, right? Let me show you. I previously shared this in the WhatsApp group. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes,
this is the
teacher.
clock, and this is how we tell the time, right? When we have a specific hour, we say o'clock, right? 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. It's like en punto, okay? So 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, it depends. Depending on how you want to say it, there are different ways, okay? Here we have some examples, and I'm right next to it. I'm going to type how you can say it to be easier, okay? Let's see, Victor, can you read this first part?
It's 5 past.
Okay, it's 5 past. It's like saying son 5 minutos después de la
Después
1, de las 2.
de las
But
3.
exactly, but many people nowadays in modern English, imagine right now it's 9 p.m. So we say it's, oops, hold on, I misspelled it. We can say, instead of it's 9:05, we say it's 9:05 p.m., right? So this 0, we pronounce it like the letter O, right? It's 9:05 p.m.
Yeah.
What time would be this one, guys?
11.
11:05 p.m.
Yeah.
Exactly, 11:05 p.m. What about this one?
8:05 a.m.
p.m.
So most of the times, instead of saying it's 9:05, we say 9:05 p.m., right? Simple. 9:05, 9:10, the same thing happens here. Let's see, Karen, can you read the next one for 10? This one right here.
It's 10 past.
It's 9:10, right? But if not, instead you can just simply say it's 10:10 p.m., right? Simple. It's 10:10 p.m.
p.m.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Nicolas, what about this one? The next one.
Sorry, teacher.
Can you read this one with the number 3?
Oh, it's a quarter past.
It's a quarter.
Past.
It's a 10:15. Or what would be the other way to say it, guys? ¿Cuál sería la otra forma de decirlo?
Mi cuarto.
50? 10?
50?
10? 15, 10?
10:15 p.m., right? Simple. It's 10, teacher, it's 8:15 p.m., right? Simple, right? Mostly we use these ones that I'm adding here in the ones that I'm typing, right? If you say it's a 8:15, people would still understand, but nowadays modern English for schedules, trains, airplanes, people just say it's 10:15 p.m., right? No more. Let's see, Sandra, what about the next one? It's 20?
It's 20 past.
Or instead, what would be the other way to say it?
It's
It's 10, 20.
10:20 p.m.,
10.
right? Simple. 10:20 p.m. Okay, the same for it's 25 past. It's half.
Half.
We can say it's 7:30, or instead we just say it's
10. 7. Sorry,
30.
PM.
30.
7:30.
30 PM.
7
PM.
Uh-huh.
7:30 PM.
7:30.
Yeah, it's 7:30 p.m. Okay. So yeah, we say we don't usually say it's 8:30, right? We say 8:30, right? 7:30, 1:30, 1:30. Okay. Let's see. Now in this part, we are going to move on to this part. Let's see, Victor, what about this one? How do we say this one? This is after 7:30. So let's see, it's
25 too.
yeah, you can say, hey, it's 25 to 9, right? Or you can just simply say it's 8:35 p.m., right?
Yeah.
Your choice. You choose which one. Thank you, Victor. Let's see, Marlon, what about the next one?
It's 22.
It's 20 to 9, right? Or you can say, what would be the other way to say it?
2010.
2010.
2010?
10:40.
10:40, right?
8:40.
10:40 or 8:40 or 9:40, 5:40, whatever you guys choose. The same for a quarter, right? Right now it's, imagine that right now it's 8:45. We can say it's 8:45 p.m. or it's a quarter to 9, right? Right now it's a quarter to 9, okay? Or this other one, it's 10 to, or it's 5 to 9, for example.
Okay.
Do you guys have questions about this part? No? Okay, we are going to test. I'm going to type a time and then you're going to say it to me. Let's see. Okay, let me see. I'm going to type it here and then you tell me the time. There are two ways to say it. Me lo pueden decir en cualquiera de las dos formas.
Eight 45 PM.
8:45 p.m.
8:45 PM.
And what would be the other way?
What?
It's a
It's quarter
it's a
to
quarter to 9.
A quarter to 9. Okay.
Quarter to 9.
Yeah.
A quarter to 9. Okay,
To
what about this one? Let me see.
7:15 AM.
And the other way?
It's a quarter 7.
It's a
It's
quarter
a
quarter?
past 7.
15.
Past 7. 7.
In that case would be it's
It's a quarter
It's
past
a quarter past
7.
7.
a quarter past 7, but this one is kind of complicated, right? Instead, just go with the easiest one. Teacher, it's 7:15 a.m., right? No more. 7:15,
Yes.
7:20. Do not complicate your lives, okay? Great. Now we need to practice, but if you guys remember with the practice, we always have listening sections. Okay, so get ready for this listening section. Let me know if you can hear this. Hold on. Okay, can you guys get this?
Conversation 1.
Can you? Yes, okay.
Yes.
I'm going to mute everyone, okay? So we don't get any distractions. Everyone on mute. Okay, now I'm playing it. There you go.
What time is the meeting?
It starts at 6 o'clock.
When is it over?
It is over at 7:30.
Wow, so long.
Well, it might finish by 7:15.
Conversation 2.
When is your first class?
It is at 8:30.
Me too. When is your last class?
My last class is at 3:45.
When does it finish?
At 5:15.
Wow, so late.
I know.
Conversation 3.
Excuse me, what time is it?
It is 10:30.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Oh, it is 10:30.
Oh, thanks. 10:30 means 10:30?
Yes, it does.
So 7:30 means 7:30.
Yes, you got it.
Conversation 4.
When is the next bus?
It is at 8:15.
8:15? That's too early. I want to get a coffee. And when is the next one?
The next bus is at 8:45.
8:45. Okay, I can take that one.
There is also one at 9:15.
9:15 is too late. I have class at 9:30.
Don't miss it then.
Okay, let's see. How much did you understand, guys? From 1 to 10? How would you rate your overall understanding? 5, teacher, 6, 7?
7, teacher.
7,
7,
8,
teacher.
6.
Era bastante comprensible la conversación.
Okay. Now, this is what we are going to do. I'm going to share the questions and I'm going to give you 1 minute to read, okay? Remember, read only. You do not have to answer. No answer, right? No answer, just read. Okay, let me know if you guys, can you guys see the, hold on. Let me save the questions. Okay, can you see the questions right now?
Yes.
Okay, right now, remember, you only need to read. Do not answer the questions. Just read. You have 1 minute, okay?
Okay.
I see that someone is answering. Remember, you don't have to answer. Okay, let me play the audio once again. Okay, listen. Let's listen. Okay, there you go.
Conversation 1.
What time is the meeting?
It starts at 6 o'clock.
When is it over?
It is over at 7:30.
Wow, so long.
Well, it might finish by 7:15.
Conversation 2.
When is your first class?
It is at 8:30.
Me too. When is your last class?
My last class is at 3:45.
When does it finish?
At 5:15.
Wow, so late.
I know.
Conversation 3.
Excuse me, what time is it?
It is 10:30.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Oh, it is 10:30.
Oh, thanks. 10:30 means 10:30?
Yes, it does.
So 7:30 means 7:30.
Yes, you got it.
Conversation 4.
When is the next bus?
It is at 8:15.
8:15? That's too early. I want to get a coffee. And when is the next one?
The next bus is at 8:45.
8:45. Okay, I can take that one.
There is also one at 9:15.
9:15 is too late. I have class at 9:30.
Don't miss it then.
Okay. Now you can answer, guys. Go ahead and answer the questions.
Nos podemos enviar, teacher.
Yes, now you can. Go ahead. Okay, let's see. I have 21 out of 28 people, so I still have some people missing to answer the poll. Okay, 25 out of 28. In 1 minute, we finish. Okay, let's see. At 8:54 p.m., I'm going to close the poll. Okay, great. I'm going to close it right now. And we are going to check the questions and answers after we review the following. Let's see. Can you guys do me a favor and check if you can open this link? This is the one with the exercise. So when you open it, you should find something similar to this, right? Here we have the option to watch the video. Here we have the option to watch the video, and here we have the script for the 4 conversations. Again, what is the main objective of these exercises? Let's see, Paola, so what's the main objective of this type of exercises?
Sorry, teacher, can you repeat?
Okay, sure. So what is the objective of this exercise, Paola?
What do you say? Aprender.
To learn, okay. To
Okay.
learn.
To learn. Um, no sé cómo ponerlo en inglés. Aprender cómo pronunciar las horas.
Okay. To learn how to pronounce and tell the time. Exactly. Okay, that's one. So in these activities, remember always, number one, we need to, how do we say this?
Listen.
Listen. What about number two?
Pronunciation.
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 Practice. And number three?
Vocabulary.
Vocabulary.
New vocabulary.
Exactly. So this is similar to what we already know and what we covered in telling the times, but it is always good to cover it in the groups. Okay, so I'm going to give you a few minutes for you to practice in the groups. Remember to participate if you are in the group with somebody else. You go with Karina, then with Marlon, then with Nicolas or Karen, and you exchange, okay? And when we come back, we are going to evaluate how you did in your answers, okay?
Okay.
So let's see, is it clear, guys, about what we need to do?
Yes.
Yes, okay, good then. Let me open up the groups and please accept the invites.
entonces, vaya, entonces sería usted, compañero Marlon. Yo sería May, usted woman.
Démosle.
Conversation number 1. May, what time is the meeting?
It starts at 6 o'clock.
When is it over?
It is over at 6:30.
Wow, so long.
Well, it meeting finished by 7.
15.
15.
15.
15.
Vaya, los otros compañeros, conversation number 2.
Vamos, Belki. ¿Lista? When is your first class?
Espérame que se me desapareció de la pantalla.
No. Confirme ahí. Me conectó Ronald.
Démosle.
Permítame que no vamos a Belki. No sé, ¿puedo Belki? Si no practicamos Ronald. En mí.
Le leen ustedes, yo voy a seguir con Belki después en la 3.
Ok.
Wow.
When is your first class?
It's at 8:30.
Tiri.
30. No. 33.
City.
¿Por qué? Es Tiri. 8:30.
Ujú.
Ajá. Ajá, es como que le está diciendo que tiene clases a las 9:30, entonces le dice, no te lo pierdas entonces.
Como que no falte o algo así.
Ajá.
No faltes.
Ajá. Maybe.
In that
Y,
case, the miss it, I'm sorry for interrupting, the part of not missing it would be not to miss the bus, right? Because if you are too late, then the bus will go and you will stay at home. So that part of missing it is like, no te lo pierda, que no pierda el bus. That's what she means.
Ah, que no, como que es el último bus.
Exactly,
Ah,
right?
okay.
Okay,
Ajá,
thank you.
don't miss it, okay.
Don't miss it.
y
Y en
eso,
la de
la primera
cambio,
conversación que dice, well, it might finish. ¿Qué es might? Might.
Might, it's a probability, right? It might finish by 7:15. It's a probability, like, podría terminar a las 7:15. We don't know.
Ujú.
Might finish. Oh.
Bueno, volvemos a practicar. Emerson, usted y yo.
Vale.
Empiece.
What time is the meeting?
It start at 6 o'clock.
When it's over?
It is over at 30 p.m. No,
7:30.
7:30.
7:30.
7:30.
Wow, it's so long.
Well, it might finish by 7:15.
Yes.
La otra.
voy
Yamilet.
a comenzar, no sé quién, ya me
Conversation
escribiré.
2.
Ujú.
Empiezo yo.
Dale.
When is your first class?
It is at
Eso.
8:30.
No,
30.
30.
Me
cerrado.
too. When is your last class?
Cerrado.
My last class is 3:45
When does it finish?
at 5:15.
Wow, so late.
I know.
Emerson, si quiere ayúdeme usted en la 3.
Ok. Excuse. ¿Está mal escrito ahí, teacher, o así es?
In what part? Excuse me. Yeah, it is misspelled. It should be like this. I don't know why they misspell it. It should be like this. Excuse me.
Okay.
Okay.
Excuse
Sorry.
me.
It is with the, let me delete this.
El
Should
me
be,
está como de más.
excuse me.
Okay.
This is the correct way, but they misspelled it here.
Excuse me.
Okay. Excuse me. What time is it?
It is 10:30.
I'm sorry. I don't understand.
It is 10:30.
Oh, thanks. 10:30 means 10:30?
Yes, it does.
So 7:30 means 7:30?
Yes, you go eat.
Conversación número 4, ¿quién me ayuda?
Voy, si quiere
When is,
empieza. Ajá.
okay. When is the next bus?
It is a 8:15.
8:50. That's too early. I want to get a coffee. And when is the next one?
The next bus is at 8:45.
8:45. Okay. I can't take that one.
There is also one at 9:15.
9:15 is too late. I have class at 9:30.
Don't miss it 10. Don't miss it 10.
Okay.
Ajá, palabras nuevas ya no. Solo eran esas.
Nothing.
Understand.
Hey guys,
Hi, teacher.
let's see, you were
Hi,
asking for
teacher.
help.
Something worse.
Ah, some new words. Okay, what are the new words that you got?
For example, the pronunciation for means 730. It's correct.
Which one? I'm sorry.
The conversation 3. So half past 7 means 7:30.
Mm-hmm. 7:30 means 7:30. So what is the new word?
Teacher,
Ajá.
you understand. Así se pronunciaba.
Understand. I
Under.
don't understand. Ajá, in this part in conversation 3, I don't understand.
Okay.
I don't understand.
Y means, así normal.
Means, means it is when you talk about, for example, what is the meaning of the word car in English? What is the meaning of car?
Significado.
Exactly. Means.
Y de pronunciación donde dice so half past o half.
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 The
The
letter
letter
L, we
L,
don't
the
pronounce it. Half. Half past 7 means 7:30.
Okay, coach. Pass.
Yeah, half.
Half past 7 means. Y teacher.
Yes.
Nine.
Where is it? In which conversation is it? 9.
9.
9. Yeah, 9.
9.
The word is, the pronunciation is also or also?
Also.
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 Okay.
Also. Long.
Wow, so long. For example, the meeting is really long. So what is the meaning of long?
Largo.
Exactly.
Lejos o largo.
Largo, a long period of time.
Tiempo largo.
Exactly. Long period of time. You're right.
Mic, ¿cómo es? Abajo está. It might
finish.
Might.
It might.
What is the meaning of this word?
Might, it's a probability, okay? We might finish at 10 or we might finish at 10:30. So it is like podría, right? That is the meaning of might. Might, it's a probability.
Might.
It might.
Thank you, teacher.
Sure, you're welcome. I'll see you in the main session, guys. I'll see you in 10 seconds in the main session. Welcome back. Yeah, the thing is that when we go back, there's always someone who's not in mute. And the last time they were ordering pupusas and some other things. Okay. Okay, great. Let's quickly check what might be some of the new words. I'm going to choose two people, a man and a woman. Sandra, you're the woman. Emerson, you're the man in conversation one. Go ahead.
Okay, what time is the meeting?
It starts at 6 o'clock.
When is over?
It is over at 7, sorry.
Wow, so long.
Well, it might finish by 7:15.
7:15. Okay, excellent, guys. Thank you very much. New words in this part.
Meaning?
Might. Yes.
Might? Okay. So what is the meaning of might? Might, we use it for probability, right? Probability. For example, hey, look, it might rain. So what is the meaning of, hey, it might rain later tonight?
Parece que va a llover.
Ajá, it is a probability, right? Podría llover. Okay, so might. Exactly. Okay, any other word besides might? No? Okay. Already then, let's move on to the next conversation. So Sonia, maybe you can be the woman. And let's see, Nicolas, probably you can be the man on this one.
Okay, I'm on sale.
Is your fight? When is your fight playing? Class.
It is at 8:30.
Me too. When is your class?
My last class is at 3:45.
When does I finish? It's finished.
At 5:15.
Wow, so long.
I know.
Okay, great guys, thank you. Any new words in this part?
No.
No new words?
No, teacher.
Okay, great. Thank you then. We're moving to conversation 3. Let's see, maybe Karina Rivera, maybe you can be the woman, and the man maybe Victor.
Okay. Excuse me, what time is it?
It is al past 10.
I am sorry, I don't understand.
It is 10:30.
Oh, thanks. Half past 10 minutes, 10:30.
Yes, I do.
So half past 7 minutes, 7:30.
Yes, you go eat.
Okay, great. Just be careful with this word. This one is half, okay? Half. The letter L, we don't pronounce it, okay? Half. Half. So what is the meaning of half?
Half. It is half past 10.
Mitad.
Exactly. Half. For example, imagine that I buy quesadilla and I tell you, okay, Karina we're gonna get half and half. What does that mean?
Mitad y mitad.
Exactly, half and half, right? Half. Remember, the letter L, you don't pronounce it, okay? The letter L, you don't pronounce it. Any new words in this part?
No.
No, teacher.
No? Alrighty then. Let's go to conversation 4. Let's see, Manuel, maybe you can be the man, and Paola.
Okay, ready. When is the next bus?
It is at 8:15.
8:15? That's too early. I want to get a coffee. And when is the next one?
The next bus is at 8:45.
8:45. Okay, I can take to one.
There is also one at 9:15.
9:15? It's too late. I have class in 9:30.
Don't miss it then.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Okay, great. Did you guys find new words in this part?
No, teacher.
No?
Also.
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 Okay, also and miss. I'm going to give you an example of also. Also, it means it's a synonym of two. Do you remember the meaning of two?
También.
Okay. For example, imagine I work. No, let's see. I say, I want to eat quesadilla. I don't know why I'm thinking about quesadillas.
Quiero comer quesadilla.
And I also want to drink coffee. So what is the meaning of also?
Quiero tomar un café.
Okay. Exactly. So that's why she says there is one at, oh, let's see, what about the next bus, it's 8:45. Okay, I can take that one. There is also one at 9:15. So there are two buses, right? One at 8:45 a.m. and also one at 9:15 a.m., right? Okay, any other word besides, yeah, also it's also a connector, yeah. Yeah, it's also a connector to connect two ideas. Carlos, and might and could, we will see the difference, okay? Carlos, because I hadn't seen the chat. Did you guys find any other word in this part? Miss. Someone tell me about miss, right? Okay, so this miss has different meanings, right? Number one, imagine that you miss someone and we tell the person, I miss you so much, right? So what is the meaning of I miss you?
Extraña.
Extrañar.
Okay. What about if I say, I got up late. I got up late and I missed my bus. I missed it, right? Significa que extraño al bus. What do you guys think?
Perdió.
I missed it, exactly, lo perdí, not literally, right? But I didn't take the bus on time. So probably I'm going to be late for work, right? I missed, oops, I missed my bus. I missed my bus, right? You can also miss a train or an airplane, right? People call you and say, hey, I missed my flight, right? I missed it. Okay. Any other one besides those? I heard someone. No?
No.
Okay.
Early.
I'm sorry?
Early.
Early. So there is a difference, early, and the opposite is late. So what's the meaning of early?
Temprano.
And
Temprano.
late is the opposite.
Tarde.
Exactly. Imagine I live in Opico, right? If I want to get to work on time, I need to get up very early. But if I get up at 6 a.m., it is too late already, right? It is too late. I'm not gonna be able to make it to work if I live at 8 because traffic and many other things. Okay. Great, guys. Good practice. So here we also had this part that we were talking about, right? 8:45, or you can also say
8:45,
45.
45.
exactly. Here we also say the easiest way is this one, right? You can either say
10:30,
it's
10:30,
10:30,
10:30.
or you can
Half
say
past the 10 minutes.
Half past 10
Has
minutes.
past 10 minutes. Has
half
past 10
past.
minutes.
Well, it will be only 10:30, right? Half
Has
past
past
10.
10. Has past 10.
Half past 10.
Has past 10.
Okay. Okay, 10:30. Okay, good. So for example, if I ask you, what time do you have breakfast in the morning? Let's see, let me ask Nicolas, what time do you have breakfast?
I well, help, help, five, 5, 3.
I'm sorry?
6, 7, 7.
Help, help, 43.
8:43? I couldn't hear you, I'm sorry.
Yes, 43.
Okay. Let's see, what about Karen? So Karen, what time do you have breakfast in the morning?
I take my breakfast at 9 a.m.
At 9
in
a.m.
my work. Yes.
Okay, at 9. And let's see, Sandra, what about you? What time do you have breakfast?
7:30, teacher.
Okay, 7:30. Okay, already. Then Manuel, what about you? What time do you have breakfast?
Take my breakfast half 10.
Okay. Okay, cool, guys. Thank you very much for going over this. Now, let's see, we have this example here. We are going to do 2 exercises. And by the way, guys, they told me from the academy that we are missing some minutes. So we will be finishing the classes at 10 p.m., okay? 10 more minutes. During these 4 days.
Why, teacher?
That's what they told me, that we need to get more minutes. So that's why we need 10 more minutes each class, okay?
Okay.
It's only 10 minutes, okay? Only 10 minutes, I promise. And remember that we finish the course on Thursday. El jueves terminamos, okay? We finish on Thursday.
Okay.
Y de ahí regresaríamos hasta en enero, teacher.
Yeah, January, Mauricio.
Y nos va a dejar algo para que nos entretengamos en el resto del mes.
If you want, I can send you a couple of homework assignments.
Lo que pasa es de que, imagínese de que, por ejemplo, con un día que perdamos, hay algunas cosas que nos quedamos atrás, pues si yo pienso de que un mes descansar la mente, tendríamos que aplicarle en algo y sería magnífico, en algo que tenga que ver con lo que estamos viendo o lo que podíamos llegar a ver más adelante. Pienso yo, ¿verdad?
Okay, so if you want, I can send you some homework assignments. And in the meantime that you're having your panes con pollo, then you can do the exercises, right? in the middle
Teacher,
in the middle of all the cumbias. Yeah, Jancy, go ahead.
la lista de los verbos que nos había mencionado, la voy a enviar.
Yeah, I sent you a list, I remember. Hold on. Give me a second. If not, I'm going to look it up and send it. But you can find a lot of verbs there. Okay.
100 verbos, teacher. Mauricio se los va a aprender 100 verbos.
And no,
Tengo que ocupar la mente,
100.
dice.
Mauricio,
actually,
100.
En passive present.
they are about
No, y me
1,000
puso así
verbs.
ya.
So they are about 1,000 verbs, but
Y
Mauricio will
cuando
be
cuando
starting them.
cuando me pregunten en enero, yo a Sandrita voy a poner que conteste por mí.
Y yo, ¿por qué ve usted?
So yeah, on that list, actually there are 1,000 verbs, guys, not 100. So if you want
Ay,
them,
sí, teacher.
yeah, you will have a lot of work to do then. A lot of work to do. And let me see. And by the way, guys, I need you to send me a message in WhatsApp talking about your daily routine, okay? That is going to be your second oral evaluation because we've had a lot of speaking activities, but you only need to send it in the group, okay? Send it in the WhatsApp group. Hey, my name is Pepito. This is my daily activity. I get up at 5 a.m. I take a shower. I go to work. I do these activities at work. I send emails. I go to lunch. I have a meeting and all that. All your daily routine in one message. Do you remember the activity, the speaking activity we had the last time in groups?
Yes.
So
Yes,
the
of course.
same is what you're going to send me in a voice note. Hey, my name is Mauricio. This is my daily routine. This is what I do. Blah, 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 blah. Okay.
When, teacher?
¿Y esto va a ser para cuándo, teacher?
No, I mean, it's not going to be for this moment. I will give you until Wednesday. Okay.
Okay.
Wednesday to send it. So you have 2 days and you already did it, guys. So
You, teacher.
you can do it
Sandrita nos va a
faster.
ayudar a todo.
You can do it faster. So what are we going to do, guys? Very simple. We're going to work on 2 exercises right now, and you need to talk about at least 2 or 3 activities in your groups. For example, let's see. We are going to do this part. Number 1 on page number, let's see, 34. We are going to create these questions with the what time. Let's see. Jamiler, can you read what we're going to do in number 5, this part? Here.
Okay. Complete the question using what time and do or does. This the conversation with a classmate.
With a classmate, So you're going to use what time, do or does, right? Depending on who you're talking about. Do or does. So we have for
example, teacher.
Okay, let's see. Mauricio, can you help me read number 1? There is
esa palabra sí me cuesta.
recruitment.
Recruitment. There is a recruitment of new employees on Tuesday.
On Tuesday, okay, really? So what do we use? What time, do or does?
Do. What time?
Okay, what?
Sería, really do.
Does.
Does.
What time does
What
it
time?
start? What time does it start? Okay, and then it starts at 9 a.m. Then in number 2, what are we going to do? Number 2, you're going to do it in the groups, right? But obviously, you need to practice in your own. So we are going to do this part in number 5, and also we are going to fill this out. For example, in our groups, we are going to ask our classmates about their activities. For example, if I ask, let's see, Manuel, what do you do? Manuel, and here I'm going to type Manuel. Okay, and what are your activities, Manuel? Can you mention one activity?
Take no, verify the information the client, the customer.
Okay, verify customers information, right? Verify customers information. And at what time, what date and time do you do it? Manuel, what time and date do you do it?
At 10 a.m.
At 10 a.m., for example, at 10 a.m. So, and then I'm going to hold on.
de congeladas.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to I'm going to mute her. I don't know what cold things. Algo congelado. Okay. But this is what you're gonna do, Manuel. Here I can type Karina, Paola, right? And you can mention at least 2 activities and the time, right? At 10 a.m., at 9 a.m. I have a meeting with my boss every Tuesday at 11. A few activities only. So is it clear about what we need to do, guys? Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Great. Be creative. You can invent the activities, right? Not necessarily that they might be true. Se las pueden inventar también, okay?
O sea, no puede ser necesariamente nuestro trabajo, sino que podemos hacer otra cosa.
Yeah, you can invent to add a couple more activities. No problem at all. Okay. Great. Thank you. Let me open the groups. There you go.
does.
Sí.
What time does it start? Así.
La primera.
Sí.
It really does. It,
It does.
it's 9, it's 9 a.m.
9 a.m. 9 a.m.
Vale, la 2. La 2 sería, what time do you arrive?
Yeah,
Do
sí,
you... Sí.
right,
Sí,
sí.
¿verdad? Va. Perdón, se movió. I
Número,
arrive at 8:15. Ay,
sí, yes, it's 6 a.m.
vaya, la otra. Tomorrow I have.
I have to go they
What time does?
center. Me too.
Does.
Sí, ¿verdad?
That thing, me,
Does.
that the photocopy center open.
Sí, porque es it la respuesta, ¿verdad? Sí, sería
Ajá.
does. Ay, va, y la última. Ah, no, la 4.
Oh, yeah,
Dice Wendy, do you want to have dinner with me after the workshop?
well,
Restaurants.
no, what
What
time?
time?
Does.
No es do.
Sí.
The rest, no es das. Ajá. Okay. Sí, sí. What time does? Amanda has to take some report. What time do? Ahí
Porque
sería do, ¿verdad?
En la número 4.
en la número
En
4.
la 5.
Ah.
5.
Hey guys.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, teacher.
Let's see, we're asking for help.
Uh, ya lo resolvimos, solo vamos por la
Okay.
second part.
Okay.
The activities.
Cool then.
Okay.
¿Cómo ponemos la primera?
Sandy aparece como Sandy de la verdad.
Sí, sí, sí.
Okay.
Hay que le envíe la respuesta y toda la.
A
Todo que la
Manuel
tiene.
pongamos de primero.
¿Yo por qué? Bueno, está bien.
Es que Manuel ya tiene bien.
Ya me lo puedo de memoria.
Sí.
Manuel, ¿con doble N o con una?
En la otra
Con
dice
una N.
name, en nombre, ahí tiene activities. Así está bien.
Activities y
Ja, ya sabe, dice qué hacer.
todos los días lo mismo.
Los días lo mismo. Vale, activities.
Espérense. Vaya, primero voy yo. ¿Va?
Bien.
¿Qué cosa que nos gira?
¿Nos gira quién?
Ahí está.
Mis actividades serían verify information the customer.
Si quiere, escríbalo en los mensajes.
Ok. Ahorita.
Y ahí lo agarro yo.
Ya lo escribo, ya lo escribo.
Podemos continuar con lo mío. Tienen por acá.
Ajá.
Karina. Vamos a poner Cari nada más.
Cari con. Yeah.
Cari, así lo vamos a poner.
La mía está fácil.
Y el último, ¿quién va a ir? Va a poner otro nombre.
A Sandri pongamos.
Sandra, vamos a ponerle Sandy.
Sí, Sandy, ponga.
Vale. Igual si vos
¿Cuántos son?
escriben sus actividades en el chat.
Vaya, ahorita vaya escribiendo las otras, le voy a escribir las mías. Y la hora, recuerden.
¿Cómo escribo de 8 a 5? Así, de 8.
De 8 a 5. Así, ponga 8 at 7, perdón, 5, at 5, o
Pero para
algo
decir
así.
negocio precios de 8 a 5 escribo D. No, porque D es como.
Ya lo envié.
¿Tú?
Pues teacher.
It could be from 7 to 10. for example.
To 10. Ah, vaya, ya
Uh-huh.
vio, teacher, no ando perdida. Tú le dije.
Yeah, from 7 to 8 or something
Porque,
like that.
ajá, se ocupa tú en vez de por deba.
Hello, teacher.
Hi, Elvin.
Me sacó del grupo, teacher.
Ah, yeah.
Teacher, en otro grupo estaba yo.
But right now we are going back to the main session, Belki.
Hey, malo.
Yeah, right now we are going back. Okay, let's see. Let's wait for the rest. I don't know if they left already.
Teacher, I have a question.
Yes, Jancy, go ahead with the question.
La actividad que es para el miércoles, ¿es un audio o es escrito?
It's a WhatsApp audio.
Cualquier hora, teacher.
Audio.
Yeah.
Not un video.
No, it's not a video. It's an audio, a voice
Audio.
message. Yeah.
En el grupo de WhatsApp lo voy a subir, teacher.
Yes, exactly. So I can keep a track of
¿Y
the
va a ser individual o en grupo?
No, individual. It's only you, no more. Only
Mejor
you, no
audio,
more,
una pizza,
Maurice.
teacher.
I'm sorry?
Para el mejor audio, una pizza de despedida.
Okay.
Vamos a comer mejor de despedida.
Teacher, ¿cuánto tiempo tiene que durar el audio?
I don't know, depending on how you take to talk about
De
your
las
daily
activities.
routine, maybe about
Ajá.
1 minute would be completely fine. Talk about what you do in the morning, you get up, you take a shower, what else? When you take the bus or drive to work, the activities that you do at work.
Daily routine. Todo
Daily
de daily
routine.
routine.
From 5 a.m. until 10 p.m. Whatever you do, okay?
Okay,
Whatever
teacher.
you do. Okay, cool.
Prácticamente lo que hicimos la vez pasada, como todas las actividades que hicimos, pero nada más.
Yes, exactly the same.
Okay, teacher.
Alrighty then, so we don't have more time. This part we'll review it as soon as we start the class tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Good. Okay, excellent guys. Thank you very much for making it tonight, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, everyone.
See you tomorrow.
See you then.
Night.
Night.
Tomorrow.
Bye.
Good night.